All right, give me a second, folks, to get everything situated. I'm just double checking that this time my PS5 audio is on. If you weren't here for yesterday, I made a blunder. And I'm assuming what happened was Wednesday night, I was recording some lines for the new Sea of Thieves videos I'm working on currently. And because I'm bouncing back and forth between muting myself so I can find the location where I would need to put the line at so I could, rehearse the line and stuff. Because, long story short, the way I do my lines is I don't write shit down. I just kind of make shit up on the spot in the moment. So I'm assuming what had happened was while I was, making shit up on the spot, I might have accidentally, there is no might behind that, I did accidentally hit the PS5 button. So it basically muted the whole stream yesterday. Didn't catch it till after the stream. And what was really throwing me off is because my headphones actually, picked everything up. Like I can hear the audio and, the usual sound effects and music and stuff like that. So yeah, I didn't even catch on to it till after the stream, but luckily I was able to add some audio in the background. So it's just not bad audio me. I wouldn't necessarily say bad audio, but we all know how these headphones are. They're not the best quality here. Do want to turn this down. Okay. Now I think we're good to go. Whew. Like I said, I just want to double check, make sure everything was going good. But we can go ahead and get started now. Actually, hang on a second. Now we can get started. What's up, everybody? My name's Amanda Plays 93, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, today, I promise, guys, it is Decorating Friday, and the reason why I say I promise is because last week, on pre-usual Decorating Friday, we wound up focusing more on the Dream Snap because I never got a chance to go ahead and do it on Wednesday because of the Herc update. But today, we are going straight up into the decorating. I'm super excited to get in the storybook because, we have all the new Hercules stuff being added. So it's going to be a lot of stuff to mess with. And of course, also over there, that's where I want to put the Princess section and the Alice in Wonderland section as well. But first, let me check the shop, see if there's anything new. I'm going to be honest, the last couple of days, I haven't really gotten anything. Like, I'm being dead serious. I thought they said that, every week. But, let's be frank, they probably are right on that they have changed it where every week something new does pop in the shop. And I know this is going to sound crazy. Like, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'm like 98% sure, maybe about more, 99% sure, I got basically everything that's obtainable in the shop. Straight up from Scrooge. And the reason why I say that is because... Oh, hang on a second. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix my mic. But yeah, no, the reason why I say that is because... Actually, real quick. Come on, Maribel. Let me take a picture of the damn brown turtle. Anyway, I keep interrupting myself. The point is, I've opened up Red Chest recently. I think one of the last times I opened up the Red Chest, I got a basic furniture item that I already own. And I've been going to Scrooge's shop, and they have said that they fixed it to where... That's the purple turtle. To where new stuff should be in the shop almost weekly. Now, I know that's extremely far-fetched, but it is possible. Again, I've been playing since... basically the beginning of this whole game lifespan. Like, I may not have been here exactly at day one. I think I showed up like a month or two after the fact. Oh, crap. Hang on, Mr. Brown Turtle. But I was definitely here before the whole beta thing ended. Oh, there you are. Alrighty. Luckily, it seems that the Maribel part of this event isn't as bugged as it was last year. Just remember, you have to have Maribel. You can't take just a random selfie with the damn turtle, or you can't take a selfie with one of your companion turtles. You gotta, hey, little guy, get your ass out of that she shell. Technically, it's just his regular shell, to be honest, but it's pretty enough to be a she shell, even though it is brown. All right, but you gotta feed him. And then once you feed them, now I would recommend bending down. Because A, Maribel gets closer, and B, for some reason, sometimes when you're standing up, it doesn't necessarily, I guess, count the turtle, because it can only see so much of it. But just like that, that's one of the turtles down, and I don't know when is the white turtle supposed to be in? That's a good question. I gotta look that up. All right, Maribel.
Hey!
Thanks so much. Adios.
Yeah!
All right, let's go to the island, to the Eternity Island. Check out the shop. I was about to say go to the island. Like that's not very specific over here. Go to the island. I could be talking about a multitude of different islands if I say that. Could be Storybook Island, Wish Blossom Ranch Island. Hell, you want to get even crazier? You can start naming other islands from other video games. Oh, that's Booty Island over there from Sea of Thieves. I'm not even joking either. There is an island literally called Booty Island. I'm going to tell you, though, you're going to be sorely disappointed when you get there because most of the time there is no booty on that island. Most of the time, it's just madness. Well, no, I do take that back. We did find that one treasure chest. It was, oh, God, what was that magical chest? I think it was on Booty Island the other day. Where me and Chris were looking for somebody. We're finding one of the tall tales. And I do believe we went on to Booty Island. And there's this chest that if you pick it up, it just makes you drunk. And he was just like, Amanda, come here. I'm like, what? Pick this up. Take it to the ship. I'm like, why can't you? Trust me. You want to do this. Pick it up. Take it to the ship. I was like, all right, bet. I picked it up. It took me 3 minutes to get to the ship. 3 minutes. Hey, Willie. How's it going, man? How is it going? Hope all is well on this beautiful Friday. I have to say, it's been a pretty decent day. Not gonna lie. Kind of woke up a little groggy.
Yippee!
Yeah, see, I got nothing in here. Alright, one more shop to check. You know, I probably should have gone to Wish Blossom Ranch first, then here. That's good to hear, Willie. I'm glad everything's going great. Every time. So I have a coaster, and every time I get water, and because, you know, it's like fresh water, so, you know, I got oh, God, what's that word I'm looking for? Condensation. There we go. There, yes, I fought that stroke off. Condensation on the cup because, you know, it's just leaking all down to the sides. It keeps sticking to the coaster, so every time I pick it up, it's just at the bottom. Oh. What does Wally want from me? Granted, I know Wally's here, but I will be back to take care of that in a minute, buddy. Funny enough, I'm like sitting here like, why am I even doing this necessarily? Because I'm pretty sure she's going to give me green buttons. I'm pretty sure I have like a shit ton of green buttons. But this could be part of the Woody Buzz thing. Because apparently the Woody Buzz thing for the, instead of getting the popcorn buckets, you know how we have all those like builder blocks or whatever? They said that it's like every 2 days, I want to say, don't hold me to this, but every 2 days you're supposed to get something from them or about them that's going to relate to one of the new builder block things. To be frank, I don't know why I'm doing it. 'Cause I'm not like that huge of a fan of Toy Story. I don't get me wrong, I love Toy Story, I really do. But it's not like I'm obsessed with it that I need to have a world built around it. And to be frank, to be 100% frank here, when it comes to Woody and Buzz in this game, they get on my damn nerves. Like, I like them in the movie, they're fun in the movie, but I don't know what they have done to them in this game. But straight up, they give them the most infuriating quest lines ever. I would like to take you back to the other day with Woody and the damn fresh cotton. I'm sorry, I just won't let that go, man. I won't let it go. I will not be Elsa over here and let that shit go. I'm sorry, that irks me. I have over 200 fabric. Yeah, but I want fresh. So if you could do that for me, that would be great. Like, no, boy. No. If you were my toy, your ass would already been in the garbage. Actually, no. Being that Woody would be expensive, if he's getting that much on my nerves, I would probably sell him on eBay. All right, question. Ooh, where to start at? I know I gotta go over here to talk to Wally, but do I want to start on Mount Olympus? Or do I want to start on my princesses? I feel like over here may do us a little bit better, being that this is the thematic theme of the update. Alright, what's up, Wally? I'm happy to see you. You want your cupcakes? Alright. Oh, and also, I may have been wrong about the cupcake thing, because Mr. Star in the Sky was talking about it. And it looks like in his ancient cookery... No, actually, let me rephrase this. I was right, but wrong. I was right by saying do not pre-make them. I do believe once you talk to them and they're available, you can then pre-make them. As in, you know, once you have the conversation, like, say, with Wally, and he's like, I want all these cupcakes. You can stop and then just pre-bulk make them with ancient cooker and stuff like that. So, like I said, I was a little right but wrong on that. You can pre-make them, but you have to do it after you start the quest line, if that makes any sense. So to be all technicality, I wouldn't even call that pre-baking. Alright, Wally wants cupcakes. Damn it, I'm trying not to go into that PTSD flashback with the cupcakes. So I'm just like, no, it's something else. It's not cupcakes. If y'all weren't here for last year's event, it just a lot of cupcakes, a lot of trial and error. Because again, like I said, oh my god, I forgot to buy butter. That's my bad. That was on my shopping list that I totally forgot to get. But yes, last year, with the whole cupcake incident, they didn't really specify to a lot of us about the whole don't pre-bake the cupcakes things. And yeah, so a lot of people, you know, going, okay, so we know Mickey's going to want this and Wally's going to want these types of cupcakes. We're pre-making all these cupcakes. And then when the time came to give them said cupcakes, they were just like, no, we want fresh. So people wasted all their ingredients on cupcakes that just basically go sit in their inventory till they eat them or display them. Yeah, since I'm here, I might as well buy some more milk. Probably some cheese and eggs, too. Oh, crap. There we go. Oh, now I went over this time. There we go. Alright, now we can make Wally's cupcakes. He wants 5 of these bad boys. And voila. One of these days, I will finish that photo. This one, and this one are the 3 photos from Beauty and the Beast that I absolutely love. I finally glad I got that one like about a year or so ago. But I really want this one and this one. Okay, Beast. Hey man, I got something for you. This should cheer you up. Alright, Sally. Oh, thinking of Sally, so I saw this little animation I've never seen her do before, and I thought it was so cool but creepy at the same time. So I was in the villain section running on through, and she was sitting in the area where they're all surrounded, basically where I recreated the scene from Kingdom Hearts. And she's just sitting in her chair, or sitting in Maleficent's chair, I should say. And her little arm just like falls off, and then Sally pulls a little thimble from her hair and then puts her arm back together. I've never seen her do that shit sitting down.
Farewell. I knew you'd want to talk.
Oh, because you knew I was handing out cupcakes? Alrighty. Now, I thought I saw Remy. Yeah, how about I say? Remy.
Bonjour.
Alright, there you go, my little buddy.
Oh. We work well as a team.
Indeed we do. I was able to get my shopping done and take care of Wally's quest line all in one swoop. Oh, cool. See, this is why I love Wally. He does not travel very far from his house. Never. Hello, my little sweet boy. Everyone was really excited about our spaceship Earth cupcakes, Wally. We should make some more soon. Okay, so... Not Woody and Buzz? Okay, so that had no correlation to the Woody Buzz thing at all, okay. So I'm trying to think. I did it Wednesday, right? Yeah, I did it Wednesday after the stream, so maybe they literally mean 2 days on the hour? 'Cause I have noticed that on occasion that they're really like punctual on the hour kind of thing when you do stuff. And I didn't get it done till like, ooh. Like I was waiting so long on that damn cotton. It was after the stream. I cannot remember. It was like around 5, maybe 6 o'clock. So I may have to wait till that time. If not, maybe tomorrow? Yeah, but we'll worry about that later. It's no big deal. Let's get to decorating. Oh. Now that you're also done, let me go ahead and open this up. God, but wouldn't know you're almost done. I would have just finished you off like a while ago. There we go. I'm slowly leveling up all my animals. It's just taking some time. Why am I doing it this way? I make things harder on myself. Why? And I will say the sucky part about this particular area is a lot of the ink blockage comes from up here. A lot of it, like it's like in the weirdest place. Same thing over there in the woods and all that. It is so strange that majority of the inklets just spawn here. Great, I'm glad it's like not all up in my way. It's just bizarre. Yeah, this hell, it's not just the ink blockage. It's like a bunch of the stuff. I don't know, maybe they coded it that way to kind of combat disrupting people's decorations. To be frank, I don't know why. Okay, so I can put some stuff up here. How far can I go with this? Okay. Fortunately, I can't pick that up, but it'll be all right. Oh, damn it, one little crack. Alrighty, so let's bring. All right, let's go ahead and move all this over. Because this is where Hercules' house is going to be. Let me just group grab. Oh, I didn't even grab Hades. All right, and then grab this. Okay, then we just pull all this up. Okay. I think with a lot of this, we're going to leave it for something else. Because again, I have a whole idea I want to kind of run with. Let me go ahead and move. Ah, there we go. Walling them down. Oh, come on. Just grab a corner. There we go. Did not want to grab a corner. Okay, because with Wally and Eve, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with them. I don't know if I want to necessarily keep them here because this is a nice area with the greenery and not greenery, the yellow color and the Mythopolis thing. It's really really nice over here. But I don't know. It's like I want to move them somewhere else, like on Eternity Island. I think up there in the ruin section may be nice. Yeah, I could do that. I could move Maui and Moana back to that island over there, recontextualize that, and move in Wally and Eve in that one area. And then up top, yeah, okay, yeah. Kind of have like an alien, not ancient aliens. Yeah, aliens meet the Atlantis thing. Yeah, we could do something like that. Uh, how? It's not even connected to anything. How? Confucius is confused on that one. Okay. So, Herc, we could put you probably roughly around here. Maybe back you up into the corner a bit. Closer to the water. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out all the new stuff. Not that. Oh man, that's gonna be so cute around Merlin's place. Alright, technically our library. Alright. Draw out these pillars. Ooh, this actually could be a nice spot for the games. Because remember I said I was stuck between two spots on where we can have the games either here or here? Because over here it's too cramped. It's way too cramped. I mean, look at what I had to do to make it look kind of somewhat decent for Mulan. Like I really had to box and square it out. And this is just too much tight corners. Yeah, I feel like down here would probably be best. Definitely gotta go to Scrooge's and buy some more of this. Alright, throw that out. We're gonna have to go to Scrooge's and buy more of this as well, because that's gonna look real good. I'll hold off on that, because I have an idea what I want to do with that. thinking of making a Hades-like place over on that side where it's a little cramped with Mulan. Alright, I think I got all the newer stuff. Okay, so we're gonna definitely have to go to Scrooge's to get some more of this flooring and more of this fencing. So let's make a run to Scrooge's. If the game doesn't take 20,000 years. The game's gonna take 20,000 years. I swear to God, if I finally get out, okay, I'm gonna say, I swear to God, if I finally get out of this, and all the stuff I laid out is gone, I'm gonna be real mad. So let's be frank, we all know it's done that before. We've all seen it. I have video evidence of this. Scrooge, my man, I need a couple of things. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, sweet! Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to say, I probably should just start here. Be so much closer than me trying to figure out, is it flooring? Is it not flooring? Let's see. We already have one. What if I want to do 7? And I'm going to be honest, I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So let's go with 15. So we already have one. That would be 16. I want 2 more of these and a few more of these. Up a couple more of these as well. We may have to come back for the statues because I don't know how many, if I'm going to use them in this particular build today.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye, Scrooge. Damn it, I forgot the fencing. I was so caught up with the math, I forgot the fencing. At least I realized it the moment I walked out and not when I was in the middle of building and went, shit, let's go back.
Everything's Jake.
All right, Scrooge,
Okay, dear.
I need fencing. Why is it not in fencing? Scrooge, your catalog is so messed up, man. I'm just saying, like, it should be in fencing. And with this, I don't know how many we're gonna need, so let's go with 49.
It's nice having so
Bye-bye now.
many friends here.
Alrighty. Now I think we're good to go. Alright. Okay, sorry. I saw the flames up there. I'm like, what's on fire? Nothing. Dear God, it's really foggy all of a sudden. Whose idea was this? Ooh, actually, I don't know. Do I want the big gate for her? Ooh, that's tough. Well, I mean, I do plan on using this one, because let's be honest. Unless there is some need to get back up here, we really don't need to get back up here. And also, I could squeeze through this, you know? So I do want to leave that one there. Oh, you can't really get that close to it unless you go in front of it or back of it, which isn't too bad. No, I want the fencing. So I'm just trying to compare which fencing I would want. Because looking at Herc's house, all right, you can get pretty close to it. And it does theoretically look good. Yeah, something like that. To be frank, that's actually not too bad. I thought it'd like kind of jerk out, jet out more than what it is. And oh god, I'm debating on doors. Yeah, get rid of that fencing. I feel like we could probably put that particular fencing maybe over here. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so I'm starting to get some more ideas. All right, so we have Hercules' house here, right? We're gonna have this whole area right here is going to be dedicated to him. Then here we will have the entrance to Olympus, which we can give it, you know, kind of a ruin rundown feel. Over here, we can have the arena. Okay. And then over here, well, this could be a nice naturey thing. Go back to the scene, I won't say I'm in love. Something like that. I mean, granted, I don't think we necessarily recreate that, even if we wanted to, but there is an ability where we could create that here, per se. And then here we can actually have the city of Thebes. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, okay, that's perfect. Lock that in. Lock that in, Amanda. Lock that in. That's perfect. All right, so back to the original argument in question. Which door should Hercules have? Oh, I will admit, you can get pretty close with that door. My problem with the with this particular door is the fact that it doesn't open. At least as far as I know. Hang on, they may have done something to it. I just never interacted with it. Oh no, it's just a picture gathering thing. Why? Why? You could just made it interactive so it would open and close. Why is it a picture gathering thing? Out of curiosity, what does the picture look like? Is it still like the one from the quest line?
Love it.
Oh my god. That's so messed up. We're just on the other side, like, haha. Oh god, Ursula, what the hell is with that neck?
Yes, I can really dig my claws.
Yeah, please everybody leave now. Ursula's done freaked me out. Okay, maybe we could put that somewhere else, maybe like over here or something like that, because I don't like the fact that it won't open and it kind of is just, well, a picture gathering thing. It ruins the aesthetics. Alright, may have to bring that back just a wee bit. No, if it's fine like that. There we go. We had to stretch it out a little bit. I'm trying to debate if putting the fencing in the back will look better or putting it in the front. To be frank, I think it will look better in the back. Oh, no. Okay, first of all, let me grab this, move that over. Yeah, we could probably put a bush back there or something, you know? Not too bad. Hey, Nicholas. You was thinking of buying DLCS. I'm gonna be honest, I do not know that acronym. To be 100% honest, I do not know if that is an acronym for a video game, if that is a part for a computer. Could you maybe enlighten me on that one a little bit? And why you do that? Also, how you doing on this fabulous Friday? Hope all is well with you. Came at a good time. We're in the process of working on Hercules' official housing, not just for a dream snap. Yeah, wait, no. Alright, that's fine if I gotta back it up a wee bit. There we go. Put it more like in the middle. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I did my measurements right. Oh, whoops. I did not do my measurements right. Wait a minute. Some of that moment for Star Wars. Just how did this happen? I did everything right. It would be 2 here, then here. Listen, I know math isn't my strong suit here, but I feel like something is not adding up. Mathing ain't mathing here. One, two, three, four. Hang on. All right, there we go. Now the math is somewhat mathing. We're still a little off because I think it's the door itself. I mean, think about it. Yeah. Being if I would put it in the middle, probably a little bit more symmetrical. But being that I'm putting the fencing behind the whole pillar, so it would actually like look more fluid, more, you know, like it's supposed to be there kind of thing, compared to it really not touching, you know? All right, there we go. Oh man, I'm about to question my sanity here for a second. I'm like, the math's not mathing. Why is the math not mathing? Like, the measurements should be right. It was the door. Alrighty. Actually, let me pick out a pathway first, because I'm not quite sure how I want to do this. Oh, that, nope. Too far. Do it like this. There we go. Oh. Yeah, right down the middle. Okay. All right, get behind here. I'll leave that open in the back. Oh. There we go. Oh, yeah, this would be that moment where a beautiful fill-in option would be just peak gold maneuvers right here. Maybe one day they'll add that. Maybe one day. Okay, I'm thinking of doing something similar I did with the Dream Snap, where I put a little bit of that stones coming from the gate all the way up to Herc's place. I think that will look really, really nice. Actually bring that all the way over. There we go. Oh. Oh, the analog stick is against me today. It was doing the same thing on Nikki. There we go. And then come up back here. Next, let me start over here. Bring it up. I hate that this is just a little bit showing, just a little bit. Don't worry, we can fix this. Not the bestest, but I got ways to at least fix this one. I know those pink bushes will look really good around Herc's place. Hey, you know what? Go ahead and just fill in the rest of this. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's make sure everything stays. When you're that paranoid about a glitch. But hey, I mean, it's fair, guys. Y'all seen it. You know, we spent like, what, 15, 20 minutes going, oh, I think this will look perfect. This will look great. You know, we're just like figuring out the whole feng shui of how everything's going to be laid out. We back out, and all of it's just gone. Gone. We don't know how or why this happens, but it's just gone. I never did get that glitch. All right. Definitely need Hertz. Beautiful fountain right here in the middle. I think that'll look really good. Okay, and what did I do with the crafting station? Ha. Cluster all this together. Now the question is, do I want to use this at their actual house, or do I want to be a person of culture and throw it out in the city when I create thieves? Let's go with culture. We'll throw that out when we make thieves. Okay, but I do want this. Let's see, what else do we have? Definitely the chair, 'cause that's Phil's chair. I need this one. I may want to craft one of those workout stations to go with this one, because remember we had the marble one.
Oh dear.
All right, excuse me, fellows.
I'm not late for anything.
All right, what was that under? I gotta be frank, I do not know. Yeah, make 4 training dummies so I can maybe make a little training thing for Herc. Which reminds me, I gotta go over to the Wishing Woods and all that and grab all the stuff from the games when I eventually get over there. Make a memo note of that in the future. Ooh, we have a few of these already. That may look good. Okay. Did I pass it or do I not have stuff for it? I don't have stuff for it. What am I missing? Oh, iron and gravel. That's it? Okay, I could probably craft the iron real quick. And gravel. I know it's in... I want to say I want to say it's here. But let me double check. Okay, yes. I didn't want to just start digging if it wasn't here, you know? Thank you, Bluey. Come on, I just need a little bit more. I know I have enough to craft what I want to craft. I would like a little bit more. Alrighty. Probably could have got a lot more done with a digging buddy, but it'll be alright. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can't find it. Here we go. Now the question is, where is it at in here? I'm trying to think while I'm scrolling what exactly is tagged underneath because I cannot remember. I feel like I definitely could go like way down. Yep, here we go. All right, I need to grab something that's way back here, by the way. All right. I told you I was not joking when I said it was way back here. It was literally up front. You know, I think I know what I'm going to do with Carl's house. I think I'm going to put it on Eternity Island and the jungle area. I think that would be really, really nice, too. Alrighty.
It certainly is a lovely day.
Okay, so how exactly do I want to lay everything out? See, we got the crafting station and all that here. We could throw in a couple of little like odds and ends to make it look lived in. Seriously, Gaston? Okay. See, back there, we could probably leave it somewhat open for the mining area. So I'm seeing a lot of statues and trees just laying out in the background. I don't think we really need to do much with the pathway. It looks pretty good. Unless there's another one. Let me check. But I do like this one. Nah, I don't know if the worn brick will look good. 'Cause I'm liking the color scheme I got going on right now. Okay. So where are those rugs? You think that might be a little too much? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling it over here. I thought I would, but I'm not. Okay, so then let's grab. Oh God, what would it be under? Because I know it's not rugs. Would it be outdoors? Oh wait, I don't have any more. I forgot. I pulled them all up so I could start placing them around my household. Ooh, I totally forgot about that. Okay, okay. Let's improvise a little bit. Take me a little trip back to Scrooge's. Oh, not the button I was going for. I want to bring this a little further up. Oh, yeah, we can't really necessarily get down the middle like that. Come here. Oh, when you play like 4 different games all in the same day, and they all have similar mechanics but different button schemes. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to Scrooge's. I wanted to actually avoid that since we were just there not too long ago, but it's not working the way I want it to work. But once we get some of the rocks and stuff, I'll take a little bit of a break. We'll do some voting. Because my main goal today is just get Herc's house done. Basically, get that little area going. Scrooge, my man, where'd you go?
Curiouser and curiouser.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Sorry, Scrooge. I hate doing that to you because you always seem so disappointed when I'm like, nah, I changed my mind. But I don't like fighting in that cluster fuck over there, basically. That's the best way I can describe that shit. Okay, so I want to say it would be... Ooh, would it be... not pathing. Or would it be pathing? Did not mean to hit that button. It was pathing. Oh, wait, I do have some. Oh, okay, no, I'm just an idiot. I'm just a bona fide idiot.
A villain and their riches are soon parted.
I thought I already went ahead and put all of them out. I will admit, though, trying to find these particular rugs or whatever the hell you want to call has been a bit of a challenge for a couple of years now because they keep changing the tags on them. Like, I know for the longest time they wouldn't pop up under rugs or whatever. I don't know if they ever fixed that. And then rechanged it again. I want to say they rechanged it because I don't remember it being labeled as a pathway for a while. I think they did change that. It was a while ago, but I do believe they changed that. Wait, hang on. Gotta make sure I get the right measurements. Now, hold on. Wait a minute now. There we go. Ah, that's a lot better. Remember the old saying, measure twice, cut once. Alright, that looks pretty good. Definitely need to throw probably, what, 3? No, grab this one. Yeah, I thought that'd be too much. Oh, There we go. Oh. Damn it. Grab the pathway. There we go. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, go all the way to the end with this. Alrighty. Damn it, come on. There we go. Seriously, you won't get any closer to that. Ooh, what about like right there? Ooh, how would that look? Hang on. Alright, what's up, bud? Not bad. And granted, when you click on it, you get a lot of thighs. A lot of thighs. But I like it. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple of these. Okay. We want to make sure we can still get back here. In case, something spawns in or something. Wait a minute. No, my measurements are off. We want them barely touching. Oh, wait, we want to push that back, too. I was just thinking about that. No, squeeze that in. Whoops. Or is that too much? Oh, wait, no. There we go. How to push it back. Right there. Alrighty, hiding the problem. Not too bad. Definitely need to come in with some other little bushes. Probably some of these greener ones that pop a color. That's not more yellow tones than anything else. A little bit of green should make it just pop out and stand out. Have one or two kind of peekabooing out back here. All right, not bad at all. Oh, do I want to keep the orange tree? Yeah, I say we keep a little bit of the orange since a lot of the trees in the background are already yellow to begin with, and we don't want to be like clashing with a whole bunch of yellows. Which reminds me, I probably need to go out and pull out all the trees I'm interested in. All right. We got this one, this one, this one. Okay, we already got those two out. Alright, we got all that. And now some bushes. To be frank, the ones we already have out may be alright. But I also want some smaller ones, so let's go with these two colors. Cause I think this one may be... Actually, I do like that green. Alright, we'll throw that out there too. Alright. And like I said, once we got done putting all this pathway down, we'll sit down and do some voting. So let's go ahead and sit down so I can collect some energy and get some voting going. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got today. Okay, a little fairy get-together thing. Not bad. I'm trying to get the legendary moment here, but it's not coming to me. And to be frank with this one, it kind of looks like they just threw a couple of things out, took the picture, and went perfect and walked off. Like, there's no actual scene here, so skip. Random selfie and quest pictures, so skip. Yeah, I'm not feeling it on this one. This one, however, but I'm not sure what the legendary moment they're going for. We're gonna skip because I do not know. These are just selfies with Hercules, so skip. Random photo, selfie with Hercules. Alright, here we go. Here's something. Alright, a little bit of a pirate theme, but, not too bad. A pirate arguing with Scrooge makes sense. And then, of course, a random picture of her. So we'll go right. Okay. Alright, this one's not bad. Okay, I like this. We'll go right. Not really feeling either one of these either. I've become so much more harsher when it comes to voting now, but the way I'm starting to really look at it is, technically, this is a competition after all. And let's be frank, in competition, if you don't hit the criteria that are necessary, you don't win. Like, I know that's kind of a messed up mindset to have, being that's a competitive mindset, Amanda, which is true. But this is a competition. We're getting rewarded for who has the best looking photo of the bunch. It's literally a competition. We should have somewhat of a competition. Oh God, that mindset I just said. We should, to a degree, have that. And I understand, a lot of people's argument is, but they're children who play this game. What if they don't know? What if they're new? This is going to sound really, really harsh, but hear me out. Say we're all in an art competition. You, me, and some kid. You and me work really, really hard on doing something. I work on, say, a watercolor painting, and you work on this beautiful black and white still photography moment, like it looks like a freaking photograph or something. And then the child draws a stick figure. And at the end of the competition, we show the judges all our drawings, and, of course, the judges deliberate, look at us and goes, all right, congratulations to this young man right here. And of course, you and me look and go, why did he win? What was so great about his photo compared to ours? Because again, remember, this is a drawing competition. We have to have the best drawing out there. And the only thing the judge says is, well, he won because he's a kid. Ask yourself, does that seem fair? Does that seem fair? No. No, it does not. It's not fair. And I'm sorry, like I said, if you're a child and you're not doing the criteria, I'm not going to give you a pity vote anymore. You want to get better, you're not going to learn how to get better if people just keep giving you pity votes. Think about that. Again, I know that is a very harsh critique to say. And I think a small minority of people think like that. But it's this way I'm starting to view this shit now when it comes to the Dream Snaps. So it's one of those, if I just see you kind of throw a couple little things out just to hit the tag markers and you just take the picture and it doesn't even look like a scene, I'm not going to really vote on it anymore. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are a kid, if you're a grown adult, or if you're halfway to your deathbed. It doesn't matter. It's a competition. And to be frank, both these photos are really nice. But I'm only liking the Hades one. Okay, that one's nice. And this one's also really nice. Okay. I'm gonna be frank though. I really like left. Let's go left. Random photos. Random photos. Random photos. Random photos. Oh my god. What's the deal with all the random freaking selfies today? Thank God for unlimited skits, right? Okay, what do we got here? Just a casual photo, yeah. Okay, that one's nice. And so was this one. Okay. Alright. I like both of these now, but I'm gonna be honest, I really like the one on right. I don't know why, my eyes just caught to that one the most. I think it's the color. Oh, that one's pretty now. Speaking of color. Very vivid coloring. And that one's nice. Let's go left. Let's go left because we have a bunch of the princesses. We got, even Nala here. Princess legendary moment. Okay, that one's nice. Now this is a good selfie. Very good selfie. To be honest, I'm liking the selfie. I'm really liking that. It is a really pretty legendary moment. And I say that with air quotes because not quite sure what the legendary moment is. My assumption is maybe like one of the first times you meet Merlin is kind of a legendary moment, especially when you first start playing the game. That could be where they're going with it. But I do like it though. It's a nice backdrop, nice framing. It would go right. Be a little bit different. Go away from the Hercules. We voted for a lot of Hercules photos. Alright, cute. Oh, this one's nice too. Okay. Bunch of thieves. Love it. You know what? I want to go with right. The simplicity of this one's really, really nice. And I'm getting it. Just the thieves. We're all thieves here. Okay, skip. Wow, that's nice. I mean, I'm not going to vote on this one because it does not hit the criteria, but I got to make a comment. That is nice. All right, skip, skip, more skips. Even more. And not really filling those two. Okay, it's cute. And this one's cute as well. I love Sully in the background. Just, hey, what you doing? What you doing? I want to go left. I'm drawn to left very well. All right. Random selfie, and then this one. I like this now. It's very nice. All right. We'll do about 3 more, then get back to decorating. And then we'll probably do a little bit of more voting by the end of the stream. Yeah, we're going to skip. Yep. Love it. Oh, that one's nice too. Okay. Yeah, we'll go left. We'll go left. The horse's butt. Fantastic. Okay. I kind of like right, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what the legendary moment is, but that looks nice. Sitting on the throne, kind of like, hey, look at all the orbs I collected. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts. I keep collecting all these keyblades. So I'm going to open the Kingdom Hearts. Why is my keyblade not working? Oh, because you need the keyblades. No, I have a keyblade. No, you need the keyblades. Funny enough, there is a difference. There is a difference. I was watching a whole video about that yesterday. When someone was trying to explain to somebody who's never played Kingdom Hearts the origin and lore of Kingdom Hearts. Did not go over very well because he got so confused. All right, that one's cute. And this one's pretty good too, but we'll go left. Oh, look at this one. I like that. Cute little setup, but I gotta give it a left on this one. Oh my. Oh my. Huh. You get my vote, man. You get my vote. I like that. Oh, this one's nice too. I'm gonna be honest, I like this one. I 100% like this one. Oh my. Left. God, why is it every time I'm like, oh, 3 more photos, we'll call it a day, suddenly the good photos appear? It's that stance, man. It's that stance. Nah, I'm gonna give it a right though. I like that one. Okay, okay. And then this one. It looks like you're still trying to unlock Tinkerbell, which fair enough, man. Fair enough. But I do like that. Very simple, but I like it. You know what? We'll go right. I like both of those poses. That was a really difficult, not a super duper duper difficult decision, but it was really hard to pick between the two because they're both very simple. Not too overly decorated, but enough that there is a scene going on. And it was just really hard to choose between the two because they're both really nice. Okay. It's the fill. What is this? We'll go right. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. I like that one too, but we'll go left. Alright, I think we'll call it there and pick it back up near the ending of the stream. Oh man, they get me every time with that shit too. I'm like, alright guys, I think it's time to get back to decorating. Really good photos up here. What was this shit at a moment ago? Alright. Alright, what kind of lighting am I working with here? Which reminds me, I gotta get some of those floating candles to finish off that little bit of thing I was working on last week. I was going through my Halloween Town Village and I realized that it would look really, really nice if I had a bit more floating candles over there in that Christmas section. I only had the 2, unfortunately, and I was like, note to self, pick one up, and I've been to the shop like 4 or 5 times already, still haven't done it. Ooh, I don't know what kind of lighting I want. To be frank, I think some of the ancient lighting may do us. Granted, I don't have any on me. I'm going to have to craft some.
Hello?
Let go. I think some of this. I think yellow may do us. What do we need? Electric power. This could be the reason why I don't have many of these. Okay, so. Oh, it looks like I'll be grinding for some electric eels after the stream. That's fine. I'll grab a fishing buddy and some potions. So I want a couple of them. I figured maybe I could stick a couple of, like, either next to these trees or maybe up here. There we go. And all we gotta do is just bring all of this back. There we go. Alright, so let's grab Phil's chair. We can maybe put it right here. So Phil's like, come on, her, come on, 20 more, just 20 more, let's do it, let's do it. And Phil's just sitting there the whole time. That seems like something he would do. I don't know if I want the light of God on him like that, though. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, we'll just put that over there for now. Actually, hang on. Alright, then bring this over a bit. Just like that. And stick that there. Wonderful. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I was wondering if I could, like, push that back a little bit. Okay. As much as I think this will look really cool with the blue flame and stuff, being that it is another photographic group thing, may have to use it somewhere else. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I may want from here? Because I know a lot of this is going in the thieves section. I'm thinking back here. Well, I was talking about recreating that scene from I Won't Say I'm in Love. Have a couple of these pillars here and make like actual altars for these guys. I think that would be really, really cool. Oh, no. I was trying to grab this. Oh. There we go. Let's at least see what I'm working with here. Alright, I like the way this is turning out. I would like... Ooh, I would like a pedestal. Because I would like, that bowl of fruit. I don't know if I have any on me. But if y'all remember that Little Mermaid bundle I got, what was it, like 2 years ago? This one. It fits. Yes. Oh, did not mean to double click that. Oh, also what would look really good too are my pre-usual flowers. Think that they're gold. That'd be real nice. Okay, so we got this one. Oh, I was like, grab the whole thing. Alrighty. Now we need to come around this way. Wait a minute. No, we're gonna have to do it more like this here. Here, then bring this one over this way. Now, I was just thinking maybe I could grab the flowers and copy it, but I don't want to save a preset just to grab a bunch of bushes. When I could simply just do this. It takes a little bit more time, but it'll be alright. It was 1, 2, 3, then 4 there. Ah, now why are my measurements off? Okay, because we want both of these in the corner. Okay, then 1. Damn it, I do not know why my measurements are off. Why 3 will work here, but not here. Wait a minute, I think I see why. Look at it from here, you can see the little gap here. Okay, that's why. And then I just filled it in. Okay. I was wondering why my measurements weren't looking right. Alright, bring that out a bit. Now that works there. I think we're gonna have to do the gap more towards the back. Okay. And then probably there, yeah. Let's leave the gap here. And of course have a couple of them kind of sticking out. Give a little bit of depth in different colors. There we go. All right, really, really cute. And I think that statue of her is a little bit too big. God, I hope Phil likes his chair. Just come on. Nah, hey, I gotta do it. Come on, her, put your back into it. Come on, you gotta get ready for those games. Alright, probably have to scoot that over just a wee bit though. More like this. But that looks really, really good. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to go to Scrooge's at some point and get more of these plants. Wow. Wow, I bought like a whole bunch of these and I finally used them all. Oh, these look cute here. It won't let me grab them, so I was like, nah, we're not gonna do that. Holy hell. Get that really in there. Alrighty. What can I do right here to really make this part stand out? I'm just thinking of just the lights, you know, here and then here. Yeah, see, I'm not liking that there. I like it here because it fits in with what's going on. Hang on, I want to take these back because A, I gotta buy more, and B, I would like to fill in this gap way a bit more. What if I actually backed that up and made this a double wide? Oh, I don't think I can make it a double wide. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Let me grab that one. I hate to say it, but I definitely need to get some lights over here so I know exactly, how much more room I have, because I would like at least one or two over here. Like maybe one yellow here where the flower vase is at. But I'm liking the way this is turning out. This is looking real, real good. I'm definitely gonna have to buy a lot more of those as well. Ooh, yeah, I definitely need to buy a lot, 'cause I see me using these a lot for the game decorations as well. Damn it, I had it for a second. Unless it teased me. I think it's teasing me. Yeah, I know, I was right the first time. It's not gonna do it because the Herc statue is just way too big. Alright, so let me move this over. To be frank, I feel like this would be a good stopping point. I know initially I wanted to finish it, but I need to get some electric eels. That's going to take some time for sure. And I'm also going to need probably a lot more of the statues and stuff, especially if I want to spread some stuff out in the background back here. But so far, I'm liking this. I think this is really, really nice. Definitely going to have to figure out some way to fill out this back area, make it look a little bit more lively. I'm thinking literally just a couple of these, to be frank. Yeah, something like that. Fills in that little area. Yeah, there's still a bit of a gap, but it's not as, like, noticeable, you know? Yeah, put these back. Alright, yeah, that looks good. Want to put one more back here. Alright, I love this. I do. I think this half looks really, really good.
Hello?
And I'm definitely going to have to figure out what I could do over here to add the pizzazz factor. Because, I mean, it's a cool idea, cool setup. You know, the crafting station right here. Because it looks like I'm, like, working on blueprints to finish the sculpture and shit like that. It looks pretty cool. But I like this. We got a nice symmetry entrance right here. Of course, crafting station. So if we're doing crafting station here, that means cooking station will probably be down there where the games are going to be taking place. We could probably do some, like, I don't know, kiosks or something like that. You know, do something a little bit fun. And then maybe further up top, or actually towards thieves, we could do more of a combination. Do like both a crafting and cooking station. No, because the cooking station's right there. Yeah, I think this one area here is probably not going to have anything like a cooking or crafting station. Simply because if we're going to spread it out, like I've been trying to spread it out, that would be a bit too much overkill. What if we got some of these skinnier ones? I don't know. These are the real skinny ones here. I know I want more orange over here, and I think a bit of yellow over here will look good. Yeah, I feel like that's too much going on. Yeah, definitely want to add some yellow, but I don't know if I want this tree, if I want something a little bit different, a little bit shorter. I'm not quite sure. But like I said, I do believe it'd be a good time to go ahead and start wrapping things up for today. I like the way this is going. To be 100% honest, I like the way this is going. But let's go ahead and start ending things for a fantastic and wonderful weekend. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Disney Dreamlight content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do on the channel, you know the do. You know the pre-usual drill and all that fun jazz. And hopefully I catch y'all back here yet again for another fantastic and wonderful episode here on the channel.